So a dozen year, just punched far too. Mayweather still knows his way around these rings. That win over and Carl Griffith has found stoppage win. A bad cut. Ooh. Right, because Griffith was, and prior to that, of course, that. Is another crack at a version of the world champion. Charles, the natural Murray. Juan is the WBA. Bez again, which he's done twice. This is from the Black Mamba's mouth himself. He said, so approaching the left, has landed enough of those stiffs at bay. It's very. Of 87, he knocked Arredondo out in his championship first time out against Mauricio Aceves, who actually fought Luton's Billy Schwer in London. Mayweather looks like his better boxing skills have taken him the opener. Mayweather know his way around these rings. Leading left hook from Griffith. Now long enough, and that's going to be. Ooh, good shots from Mayweather. Down goes Griffith when he does. So this is going to give Roger Mayweather a second, and he does move long arms. In fact, Mayweather's had 10 world title fights here so far against Carl Griffith. Griffith on the Griffith with that left jab and talking to him as well. Good round for Mayweather. That's a 2-point round for him. So already Mayweather's got 20 points, and poor old Carl Griffith has dipped to 17, so 3 behind with only 2 rounds gone. Las Vegas bookmaker thought 6-5 against both men would be okay, but Mayweather's former manager put on, which has actually put the odds in favour of Roger Mayweather, and again the right hand, and so far Mayweather living up to those odds fight this year, but it won't be my next one, i.e. this one. Carl having a few problems. Roger, the Black Mamba, Mayweather. And Mayweather taught. He can be hurt though. And Carl Griffith's got a younger brother, boxers, called 6 wins on the Griffith box. Artemiev. Then from here, but on Griffith good at all. Through that combination, pummels away at opponents, and eventually the man isn't there. And Mayweather still talking, still taunting, and once again, well, we're going to get the standoff. And now Griffith is 4 points to protect his body. You can't get to him with a straight right to the body. Going with a left hook, and well, completely psyched old Griffith out, and a winner necessarily get shot. He might have to fight an eliminator, but the man from Lorena, whether of course the local, it must be awfully intimidating. Mayweather, and that's so obvious, absolutely spot on. Well, Griffith scored, and Griffith's got a support here. Well, he had far, Mayweather tying him up now, but not quite enough, but not stirred. Well, with some nice looking punches. Here we go, that's the left hook. But 15 seconds in a round does not warrant. Well, Griffith doesn't want to get delirious now. They might. Roger Mayweather has not got the stiffest chin. I said before that Griffith is not a devils on my own way. The Mamba. And jerking. And I'm afraid I don't like Carlos. Oh, all right. So I still haven't given a round against Mayweather, and behind 6 points now adrift, I think, of round 4. I suppose at this point we've got to this 6th round, of course, the half. Remember Joey Singleton, which we've not seen Roger do. Once again, a glancing left hook then from Griffith. In, and he's certainly misshapen on the left hand. Rounds in all, winning the rounds comfortably. Or of course a knockout wouldn't go amiss here for Griffith. Cesar Chavez, I think a lot bigger punch Mayweather via that route, although we've seen hurt Mayweather, but the problem is he hasn't. Halfway in the 7th, cheekily holding and talking to his corner, keep his concentration for this last few rounds, feeling possibly he's built enough of a side parry that we used to see, of course, and move out of the way, but no, something seems to have changed. Weather has been an absolute treat. Second by 2 points, Carl Griffith hit the deck as well as losing the... Of course, this is where I think it's going to, or in fact long ago, that he needed a knockout to win this. Adam Master, boxer in action here. Really the boss, isn't he? Left hand. Going to bounce back exceptionally well after that loss last time out to Zach Padilla. Now, chances are that Mayweather, I'm not too sure, but I haven't given a round so. And of course the old master, Mike McIth, comes out for the penultimate. Back. Every time he takes a forward move, that left jab, just like his attack. Any of you fighters out there, if you ever, and with the same kind of regularity, looking very cool. The easiest fights in by Mayweather. Well, he doesn't want to stave off. Surprised if the final round and a 10-point gap so far. This Las Vegas crowd, their hero. Little left hook from Mayweather, but Griffith gritting his teeth. Oh, beautiful punch. A leading left uppercut from Roger Mayweather. Only getting through, simply expect Griffith to rush. Well, 10 really for Griffith's effort, but he's not got too far with it. He had, and it's showing that he's going to walk on to spiteful, wicked jabs like this. And Griffith was even money, and that looks like robbery at this point. But he's having a go. They must be wondering how. Of course, there's 30 seconds. Can't get a knockout now. It's too late. It's all over. Well, clearly, but